Good morning, everyone. It's Scott Weddle here again, and it's Monday morning. How's everyone doing? Did you have a good weekend? I hope you did. I actually did have a very good weekend. I was at a wedding on Friday, which was really, really good. Didn't feel the best on Saturday. I'm not used to having a drink, but it was a good little day to let my hair down and enjoy myself and see one of my good mates getting married. So yeah, all good. So today I want to talk about listening to your gut because don't know, just something came into my awareness this morning when I was journaling, and yeah, I've not been listening to my gut, and it really, really annoys me, but never mind. You've just got to get on with it, learn to actually listen to that voice inside, and I'm pretty good at listening to it, but I'm also pretty good at ignoring it and not listening to it. So I'm good at listening to it, and I'm good at not listening to it. Quite weird, I know, but never mind. So yeah, I've done this a few times. In fact, I've done this a few times this year, and I've actually wrote a blog post on it for a bit later. But I just want to touch on video to really, really express how important it is to listen to your fucking gut, like your heart. Listen to your heart. Like your brain might fucking fall in love with whatever it is you're doing, and you're like, yeah, I could do this, and I could make a lot of money, or oh, this person really likes me, and blah blah blah. So your brain might fall in love with the situation, but your heart is probably saying, no, don't do that, don't do that. And it's your heart that matters. And it doesn't, like, I don't care what anyone says. My beliefs are that you can do everything you want to do in life on your terms and the way you want to do it, not the way some guru told you to do it or someone else tells you to do it. You can do it the way you want to do it, and with a bit of guidance from someone that actually does that, and knows and follows their heart and is centered and aligned with who they truly are. And because if you learn of someone that's centered, aligned and true with who they really are, then that's going to rub off on you. Not you should do this and you should do this and you should do that, then you'll get that result. It doesn't work like that. Like everyone's different, everyone's unique. And the way that this world works, I'm afraid, if you're not aligned with what you truly want to do inside, you're never going to get the results you want. You're never going to get the full results that you want. Whether it's in your health and fitness, whether it's in your business, whether it's in the relationships, it doesn't matter what area of your life it's in. If you're not fully aligned with who you really are and it's not aligned with you, then it's never going to work. And that's where everyone goes wrong in this world, is they don't concentrate enough on the relationship between you and you, i.e. the physical part of you, the non-physical part of you. And the only way that we feel negative emotion is when we're not allowing ourselves to keep up with who we've become inside. So yeah, the voice inside's trying to tell you to do something, but you're sort of ignoring it, or you're too stressed to hear it, or whatever it is. Then you start to feel that sort of negative emotion come on, and then you just sort of ignore that. You can't ignore these signs. These signs are signs telling you you're not doing the right thing in your life. You're not doing the right thing, even if it's this small, even if it's that small. And to be fair, the thing that I brought up in my awareness this morning, it is quite a small thing, but it's in my business, and it was something I'm going towards that it's just not really aligned with what I'm doing. And I'm preferring to do what I'm doing with my 8-week course and stuff like that, not the other thing, because it's just not aligned with what I want to do. It's the 8-week course is teaching people how to live from the inside out and like be happy and successful and have it all, rather than doing what the other part was. But we'll not go into much detail. But yeah, so really, really focus on listening to that voice within yourself, and it doesn't matter what the outcome of this thing is, whether it's a relationship, whether it's a business venture, whether it's whatever, a friendship, doesn't matter what it is. It doesn't matter. But if it's not feeling right, if you really know, and you always fucking know, right? And you come to think of it, I've always known, but I've just decided to ignore it. And that's what we do as humans, and it's becoming self-aware like this. Like, I'm really, really aware of when these things happen, but sometimes it just takes a lot longer than what you think. And trust me, take it from me, like, learn. I've done this a few times this year, and it doesn't serve you. Doesn't serve you at all. And the only way that you can stop doing that is by listening to your gut. Yeah, you might ignore it for a little bit. It's what humans do. It's what we do, right? But as soon as it comes into your awareness, do not ignore it. Like light bulb moment popping off in your head. Do not ignore it, because that's what happened this morning. It was a serious, like, boom, light bulb was off, and I was like, oh my god. I've known it, but I just was blind to it. It was like walking blind to it, but it was just like the massive light bulb moment, the massive slap in the face this morning. That's all it takes. So when you get that massive slap in the face, which you are going to get that eventually, because the truth always comes out, then do not ignore the slap in the face. If you ignore the slap in the face, you deserve a slap in the face. So do not ignore the slap in the face, because that will come. It will come, and when it comes, listen to it, acknowledge it, learn from it, move on, move forward. There's no point in dwelling over anything. No point in dwelling over anything, because these are just lessons in life that you learn. And mistakes are just opportunities to learn. That's as simple as that. Every mistake you make is an opportunity. It's not a mistake. It's not a failure. I don't see such thing as failure. There's no such thing as failure. It's just opportunity. That's it. So it's all positive, and this is the way you've got to look at life, instead of drowning yourself going, oh, made a mistake, fuck it, just give up. Because that's what a lot of people do. And it's this mindset you need to get in to move forward, no matter what happens outside of you. Who gives a shit what happens outside of you, as long as you're aligned with who you truly are inside, and you're following the path laid out for you. Because I truly believe that you have a choice. You have a choice in life to follow this voice within you that's going to lead you somewhere that's aligned with who you truly are inside. And if you do not, the second choice, is that you ignore that and you don't follow the path. Therefore, you live a life full of negativity, and you can't get away from it. You're angry inside. You get angry. One of the best things to look out for is you're on the road and you get road rage, angry at someone for no reason. Come on, isn't that telling you something? Isn't that telling you that you're not actually doing what you want to do in life? I think so. What about going out at the weekends and just absolutely drowning your sorrows and getting absolutely blutered, or drunk, but actually purposely going out and saying, I'm going to get bladdered? Isn't that telling you something, that you're trying to get away from something? And this is what I used to do when I was younger. I used to do all that stuff when I was younger. Literally go out and say to myself, I'm literally going to get seriously messed up. And it's brutal, because I was trying to get away from, and I wasn't doing what I was wanting to do in life. So all these things that are happening in your life, like stress, all this stuff, it's telling you something. It's telling you that you're not aligned with who you truly are inside. That's as simple as that, and it's what I believe in, and it's what I will believe until the day I die. So allow yourself to keep up with who you've already become inside, and follow this voice within, and your life will just get better and better and better. Yes, you will make mistakes along the way, but that is brilliant. Mistakes are good. So smile when you make a mistake, move forward, and have an absolute amazing day wherever you are in the world. And remember, no matter where you are in life right now, you can get to where you want to be with the right mindset and correct aligned action. Aligned action, yeah? And yes, I'm going to take my own advice. So remember, guys, I have opened up 3 spots for my 8-week intensive. So if this interests you and you want more information on this, then it's simple. Just shoot me a message on Facebook, email me at scottweddell@limitlessfitnessuk.com, and we can have a much bigger chat in more detail. But you'll get daily accountability from me, one-to-one session with me where we dig deeper and we get to the root of your problems going on inside, and we shift your energy so we can start changing your belief systems inside, so you can start attracting more good into your life, and your outward actions will start to become better. Then you'll get access to a weekly group coaching where we'll give you a 7-step system to action into your life, where you see success in any area of your life, but you'll be happy and successful because you'll be doing it the right way, rather than Work. Yeah, so this is a system that will change your life. Trust me. So if this interests you, give me a shout and we can chat in more detail and have a brilliant day. Speak to you again soon.